You are sick. I am live with my. See, I like this background over here, like this. And twist this over just a little bit. Just a little bit. I got your song in my video. That's why I ain't gonna play it because I'm already gonna play it later on. Hey April, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Type the word faith. If you want your link drop, type the word faith. Yes. Hey Juliet, type the word faith. Oh, you already did. It's gonna drop in a minute. How you doing, Juliet? I'm still in my pajamas, right, Juliet? What are you going on tonight? Yesterday I was trying to do a video of content creators that I had to redo because the music in it was messing up. So I said, when I just come on today, I'm just going to drop links and let folks socialize, and I'll just run a video again. Yes, type the word faith, April, if you want your link drop. Okay, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So yesterday, um, like I said, my give back is, if you need your playlist ran, I run your playlist. Once a month, I do my content creators with, content creators come up and just talk about the channel, all that other good stuff. And I spin a wheel. And also try to do shout outs every couple of months. I do like a shout out. No giveaway tonight. No giveaway tonight. That's that? Only Juliet. That's only once a month. Now, Juliet. So, you leaving there. I know she a mess. So I did a video last night for the content creators, but for my meet and greet, but it didn't turn out well. So I'm just going to run it now and see how it goes. So hold on, you guys. Let me get it together. Not no. So that's what I was trying to do last night, but it was acting up. So I had to redo it. And there you go. What's happening, Bernice? Type the word faith if you want your link drop. You like that music? I like it too. I stole it from Catherine with Friends.
Thieves all over the daggone place.
Sure is. So pretty much it's just coming up here just to chit chat for a little bit. Chit chat.
I'm working on my shout out video, y'all. So you might see some of y'all same faces up in there.
That's right, same faces, different channels. That's what I like. Exactly. So that's like a little give back for me to you guys because I love your channels. Also in the description box, this is my fourth shout out meeting, my fourth content creator shout out. So those that think that I forgot about you or anything like that, which you know I haven't, in the description box is the last 3 that I did, and I know you guys are on there. So the more people that I meet and check out their channels. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Bernice. I ain't got my bell. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the blessing.
Thank you, Bernice, darling.
Yes. So very nice shout out. Thank you very much. Yeah. So do we got a topic for today?
No, what you got?
I don't know. I didn't even come up with a topic for today. I was so busy working on a video that as I was saying, this is my 4th shout out video. And it's easy. Internet act a little crazy, so it blacks out every now and again, but I'm still here. Is the last 3 that I did. And like I said, you guys that's been rocking with me since the beginning of the Big P, because that's when I really started going on YouTube within the last 2 years. And I tried to put, everybody that supported me, I support back. I love all of you guys, and all of you guys are in a video somewhere. You're in a video somewhere. So if you're not in this one, I'm quite sure you're in the pack. That's my old heads. Your old heads is in the first 3. Yes, in the first 3. Right. Writing with Emotion, New Soul. How you doing, brother? Type the word faith. If you want your link drop, and for my newbies, will be in my next video. Yes, my next shout out. I should say.
If I forgot anybody on mine, please don't feel funny about it.
Right. Don't charge it to our hearts. Charge it to our mind.
Exactly.
Thank you, Juliet. Yes. So yes, thank you. But if you guys have something that you guys want to sit and rap about, y'all want to bring up, we could bring it up, because like I said, off the top of my head, I really didn't have too much, but I'm just going to go with the flow for the night for a little bit. And if it gets good, I'll use stay on for an hour, but we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Well, come on, let's go. Good. Come on. We just come up with something. Something from the past.
I ain't getting you nothing because last night when I want to talk, you're so loud. So I'm loud.
She was screaming last night. I had to get out of here.
So don't talk to Juliet.
She said, talk to Juliet. I don't want nothing off the top of your head. You don't want nothing off the top of my head?
Talk to Juliet.
Because, I'm Deborah Catch My Faith, from the streets to the church. So anything that we talk about, we're going to bring it back to the word of God. So I'm just trying to, she loud now. Juliet said, you loud now.
Oh, you hush. Juliet.
She can't help herself.
You hush, Juliet.
Hey, Bonnie Rose. Type the word faith if you want your link drop.
You hush, Juliet.
Bonnie Rose, Bonnie Rose monetized yet? I gotta see. Yes, but I'm trying to come up with some. I should have had something. Something. I should have had something.
Mhm.
I can't stand coming up with a blank. Got
Well,
my friend. Oh,
I know you do.
yeah. I can't stand coming up with a blank. Um.
My conversation was based on these young girls and the old men. The old men.
Oh, yeah. That's a hot topic for.
That's a hot topic.
That's a hot
going
topic
around
that's
here.
going on
It's a YouTube.
YouTube.
It's a mess.
Is
And the thing is, they're trying to clean it up. How
Yeah.
can you clean that
wait a
up?
minute, first of all, let's get to the beginning. Just get they don't know what we're
First,
talking
do
about.
you know what we're talking about? This conversation with this, they said it's 16,
Her name is
61-year-old man and this 18-year-old girl were supposed to be allegedly her godfather.
Well, she married her 61-year-old boyfriend. It's
Godfather.
all over the YouTube, all over YouTube. I
Hey,
should have
Bonnie.
had put the link inside there. And her mother is making, hey B McShow, coming in on my other channel. Okay. Type the word faith. Okay, you already got it. What's your other show? Just so I can
Who?
is this
That's
B
Vernice.
who? B
V
McShow?
Mac, that's Vernice.
Okay, you'll make sure you'll pick up B McShow. Girl, you ain't know you had another channel. That's something new to me. I gotta subscribe my own self. But yes, it's the 61-year-old guy.
Vernice, darling.
You mean drop on your channel, don't you mean?
No, your child. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm trying to
The
get things right.
The 61-year-old guy married the 18-year-old girl. And it's a big thing going on YouTube. They said, "Oh, you stupid. What's wrong with you? Just like your father. You just brainwash. You marrying your father, and this, that, and the other."
And they say like his children that he got, they think of that is hers.
No, she has a daughter, and he has a daughter. The little girl that's in the picture is not their daughter together. That's what most people are insinuating.
Right.
That's his daughter by a previous girl.
Right.
But I don't know. Can I say her name on here?
No, I wouldn't want to use her name. I would say
well, y'all can check her out. The 60, if you type in 18-year-old married 61-year-old guy, trust me, it's gonna blow up. It's all over YouTube and Facebook.
Right.
And they have some pictures of them getting married. She's legally married, and it's a whole big thing. I think personally, well, her mother was on drugs, and she goes off. They have a very toxic relationship. She was the girl, the 18-year-old, was raised by her adoptive mother, who is either half white or white, and it's just crazy. And they're trying to explain to the world that we don't know their situation. Why should she want to be with a young dude that ain't gonna do nothing but lay up, ain't giving nothing, where this guy got her all stable and all this here being
because what's going on? Her mother used to sell drugs, so she used to be in and out of jail all the time. She lost her kids, so all kids probably wouldn't have forced her. I'm not sure. All this I'm saying allegedly because I wasn't there.
Right.
This is everything I'm
allegedly.
getting. Everything I'm getting is on YouTube. So the mother, she did something with the man before. In other words, to get some money and a phone. And
like she said,
stuff.
she
knows
she was on drugs and she was hoeing at the time. Let's be, gonna be clear. She was hoeing at the time. This is out of her own mouth, and she needed a phone or something like that. So she had sex with him and whatever. And that was
trying not to use that word.
What, sex?
I try to do it right.
And is that the one who raised her? Well, her mother had her for a little bit. She still go see her mother today, but their relationship is like toxic. But you can see that she respects her adoptive mother, even though I don't know if she'd agree about their marriage. But you don't hear nothing from her, only her original mom, because she's very upset about it. And as a mom, I would be kind of upset about it too.
Right.
If my daughter married.
She said just recently he got fresh with her.
Yeah.
So like,
hi Angie. Take the
like,
word faith.
Like what you doing? Like,
How you doing, Angie?
Oh, buzzing man.
Yeah. So and he's justifying. Oh, y'all just mad because she's off the market and y'all can't do X, Y, and Z. Y'all jealous. Y'all out there talking about my family. I mean, he's real over the top too. So it's just crazy. That's a situation where
Who put this on? I want to know who started this.
she
whole
started it. The young girl started. She made a comment, and trust me, her video went viral.
Oh, okay.
She already monetized. She already got everything going on.
And her mother said the night before she got married, she said she spent the night with her. She did not.
Yeah, she didn't let her mother know anything. She.
So I guess that's what pissed the mother off.
Yeah, he is a buzzard.
Like why? I guess she would say like why.
Why? So she. Well, to me, she's young. She could be manipulated in the mind. She said she was out on her own since she was 16 or 15. She had her own places, whatever case may be. So it seemed like she was. I think she was like a little wild child. That's what it seems like to me. And she just ran up on this dude that was ready to take care of her.
He been newer now.
Yeah, he been newer. That supposed to be a godfather. So.
I want to know how he became her godfather. When?
I don't know.
See, that's
kind of messed up. I think the mother may say a little bit about it. Say I don't think she said the godfather. I think she said he been knowing her since she was a baby or something like that. But she is not very intelligent. That is the same person.
Yeah, you talk about the same one, darling.
Yeah.
But you know they're so bad. Like people come. Now there's another young lady who came out the woodwork from somewhere, saying allegedly that the man is giving out the
Well, giving HIV to young girls.
That was what she said.
That was the same guy or somebody else?
That same guy.
Allegedly. You know, so it's a
video. This young girl, she said, "You out there, such. You know, this is getting worse and worse by the minute."
It's something wrong with a young girl's mentality. Number one, she's acting like she's so smart and grown, but she sounds very ignorant.
And so do he.
And he sounds ignorant too. And to me, that's a pedophile. I'm sorry.
Say pet.
A pet.
Words.
A pet.
He's a pet.
Well, listen.
He's a pet.
He's a pet. Puppy, whatever you want to call him.
That's what he's a pet.
You know, and it's crazy. What can you do with an 18-year-old that's got a baby and think they grown? You can talk until you blue in the face. It ain't gonna change nothing. She's not gonna divorce him. She says she's happy with him. I guess what she's trying to say is now that they're out there and the public made them big, they can go to the clubs and pop bottles. They popping bottles. So people, everybody know who they are.
Also, people paying for them. Say, come on.
So they're
celebrities
for the moment.
They're celebrities
for the moment. You know, she does not know how to use her words. She keeps cursing to get her point across.
Right.
That shows ignorance.
And also, like the man saying, like he getting a lot of threats.
Yeah, he said he been getting a lot of threats. I don't know what type of threats, but he said he's like ready for it. You know, I'm ready for it. All this here little gangster like stuff. They're both a mess. But
where they from? They from Florida? Where they from?
Yeah, they from Florida. They from what's that part in Florida? Oh my God.
Sarasota.
They ain't at Sarasota. They St. Lucia. Saint I think it's St. Lucia, I think it is. You know, it's just crazy. So but
messy Florida.
To find the next pretty young, you got that right. And he will
he just got lucky with her. Because she don't know no better. That's what happened with that. That thing there, I'm sorry, honey. He got lucky.
He sure did. I mean, that's just crazy to me. Then they all trying to kiss all day like they so much in love.
Man there, honey, you get the run.
My thing is right now she's young. When she gets at least in her 20s or probably even before that, he gonna be tired and worn out. And he ain't gonna be doing nothing but trying to control her even more so when he gets older because she's young. She's gonna miss being with somebody her age, even though she says she don't now, but she is.
She will.
Because
that's not that.
He gonna slow down before he gonna slow down while she's gonna speed up. So exactly. It's not gonna work.
Exactly.
Bernice said
then you gonna read horror
she will
stories.
stop when she get worms.
Who said that?
Bernice, she'll stop when she get worms. I know that's right.
Please.
So that's just like, it's just like crazy, but it's all over the internet. I guess that's the hot topic, but I'm following it because I know it's more and more it's going to come out. I want to know what is his mentality to want to deal with such a young person.
My thing is like, okay, not saying anybody, thank God, nobody don't have any children that's going through something like that. But what if you do have a family member, something going through something like that, and you could catch them before they get married? What would you say to them? Tell me. What would you say?
What would you say to them if they were about to get married?
You're about to get married, you know this relationship,
and you want to stop it. You can't say nothing. At that point, their mind is made up.
I will have to talk. I'm definitely going to talk.
You can say what you want to say, but it's not going to change nothing. She's still going to walk down that aisle.
Sometimes you might want to change their mind. Change it.
I have not. I doubt that. I don't think nobody's going to get right there to the altar. I did see something like that on YouTube though. This guy's brother, he got right there to the altar, and they were like, "She ain't the one, dude. You about to really mess up your life."
Exactly.
And he turned around, and walked out. She was hotter than hot.
Yeah, because she thought she had.
Yeah, she thought she had him. Mm-hmm. So it can happen. I gotta rephrase that. It can happen.
Yeah, it can happen. You know, you know, like if they love you and trust you, or you got to get that person that person really love and trust, and that can talk to them, and let them open up their mind.
Or at least tell them, just wait. Just wait a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
you
ain't got to rush.
21, 25, something like that, before you jump and marry this old buzzard.
Exactly. But it's just a show. She's trying to act like they've been together forever. She said, according to her, they've been together, I think too, before she was 18. They just coming out, because I guess in Florida you could be 18 and be grown. But before then,
who knows how long he was sleeping with that girl?
Exactly. She never say nothing about the baby daddy. It might be him. You never know. It might be him.
See,
it's just that she was underage.
Like that baby's 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that means she probably was 17 or 16. No, she had to be 17 when she got pregnant with that baby. 17 going on 18, something correct.
Exactly.
So they would not put it on the birth certificate. He wouldn't put his name on the birth certificate, because then that shows the truth, and he can get in trouble for that.
Exactly. So I think that baby is
he's still
theirs.
in trouble. They can lock him right on up if that baby on that birth certificate.
I doubt that.
That's
just crazy.
If he signed it.
What would you do if it was your daughter in that type of situation?
Me?
Oh. Yeah. Even in the chat, chime in. What would you do if that was your daughter about to marry some 61-year-old dude and she just turned 18?
Well, honey, she ain't going outside. I'm locking
and
her
at the time, she was living up under your roof. Never had a conversation to you about this here. Never seen homeboy before, but this is what's in her head that she feels she's grown enough to do. And the first thing they say is, that's why I didn't want to tell you nothing.
My thing is, like, you just been hoping, praying that you got a relationship with your child, that you can talk with your child.
Exactly.
If they get involved in something like that. If you can't, it's going to be an issue.
Toxic. Bonnie Rose said she is young and is old. I guess he is old. It might be a will's waiting, maybe. You say a will waiting? That man look like he ain't got no money. You can count the people that came to the wedding. Hey, Promise Child, you can count the people that came to the wedding. Up there. Exactly. It must have been. It's just that the immediate people that was in it was dressed up. You may see about 3-4 people, something like that. She didn't get a lot of support from it. I can tell you that much.
No.
They was dressed up, but you know
what? Yeah, that old tight suit. He should have got a bigger suit. That's what he should have did.
You're welcome, Promise Child.
I'm sorry talking about it, but he should have got a bigger suit. That big old basketball.
We talking about
a big old basketball stomach. He could have worn a bigger suit and had to show all that.
We talking about
don't shame me now on my wedding day. I want to look back at the pictures.
To her, he looked good. We talking about the 18-year-old that married a 61-year-old dude. It's just viral all over Facebook and YouTube.
She's gonna be crying.
So yes, I would what would you say to your daughter if she made was about to make a decision like that? Said no money? Yes.
But
I would be so pissed.
If he was rich, I bet you everything changed then.
Yeah, I'm quite sure. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, that's a good one. What if he was rich and we know what would happen.
Okay, what if he been rich and she's still stupid like that? I mean, and she still act like that. Let me act like that.
Bernice said she'll say, WTF is wrong with you. I know that's right. What if he was rich? This dude had money.
I would still feel the same way. I said, honey, let me tell you something.
And he want to marry your 18-year-old daughter.
Get that money. Do not marry that old thing. No.
I knowing me, the first thing I would say is you better turn around. Like one, because these old dudes are something else. I have a young daughter. And when she was like in her 20s, I think we was going to the store. And so these older dudes, about my age, turn around looking at her. So I turned around and said, you better be looking at me. I said, because she underage. So you better be turning around looking at me. They couldn't do nothing but turn around and kept on. They like, whoop, I don't play that. No, because you got some old dudes that will try the mother and the daughter like this dude did. He tried the mama and the daughter.
And that's something.
And that does go on a lot. You don't watch them guys. Yeah, they're coming and they looking at mama, but they got another eye on daughter. Exactly. As soon as daughter get from behind mama, I've been watching you all the time. I'm just dealing with your mama. That wasn't really nothing, but it's you the one that I want. Start talking all this yang up on their ear, next thing you know. So it's just crazy. Hey, underrated.
That is
crazy. Sis in chat. Yeah, we talking about the 18-year-old that married a 61-year-old dude.
That's why I don't like men.
It's viral. It's all over Facebook and YouTube. Y'all can check it out for yourself. Just type that in. You can't tell two hearts who to follow, but if you genuinely love someone, love them, not the possession in their wallet. I promise, child. I would explain to my daughter, marry him because you love him, not because the benefits.
Okay, that's a good one because we were talking about
Hold on. April is saying I can speak if it's love or infatuation. If it were my daughter, we would discuss the reason as to why she's wanting to marry him. Then I would suggest marriage counseling. Amen to that.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
Shalom X-Style 1 coming to visit again. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I always say don't follow your heart doesn't beat for. Okay. All right. Oops. April said that's what they said R. Kelly was doing, both mom and Aaliyah. I heard that. And who he wound up with and who he loved. He loved that and who he married. That daughter. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh, you said okay. Yes, you heard. Yeah. So that's what we're discussing now. I don't know. If you were a rich guy that had some dough, I wouldn't like it. I probably nah.
I wouldn't like it
because it's still mind control. Exactly. It's still a mind control type thing. So I don't know.
You want your child to wait.
Yeah, I would want her to wait because the jury is set out with me with Jay Jackson and her baby daddy. Now he's rich, and we know Jay Jackson. She ain't got that much like that.
Who's one? That guy that?
No, I'm talking about Janet.
So what about her?
Because she married her the rich dude. Did she marry him? Is that her husband? Yeah, she married him. But I don't
they both had an agreement though.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna have an agreement? You're gonna marry somebody and have an agreement with a child, and you this way, and he back in his country that
allegedly.
way, allegedly,
Agreement.
agreement or something. I don't get fixed marriages. It's just all out of context to me. It's like crazy. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't want nothing old but money. I know that's
Who
right,
said that?
Bernice. I had a client whose mom was selling her out to the boyfriends to pay mom's bills. You got people that do that. Sure do.
Who said that?
Especially April. Especially if mom is on drugs or something like that. They pimp out their kids, boys and girls. They will pimp them out, and that's just crazy. Sort of like it's just crazy. But a lot of folks do that, and a lot of celebrity moms, to me, they be doing that too. But it's just too much. It's just too much. But I think she'll catch on as she get older. She just in the hype right now because everybody's making a big deal out of it.
I don't think it's gonna last.
No, it's not gonna last.
They can talk all the trash they want because it's not gonna last.
Mm-hmm.
This definitely that's like
he gonna wind up whooping her. That's what he gonna wind up doing. He gonna wind up whooping her.
Put her hands on.
Yep. When she try to go on about her business, or she get her head on straight, or somebody start getting in that ear,
the man gets mad when
he gonna start because he one of them OGs. He gonna wind up controlling them, whooping her. Perception of how the majority of many arrangements are constructed are so backwards fundamentally, then they become glorified trends, which is twisted. It's strange. Yes, it is, because I don't get it. I don't get it. So, but yes, it's a very hot topic, and I'm gonna stay on that. Both men and women can be predators. You're right about that. We have to stay prayed up and keep a watch of who you let into your homes. Amen to that. Amen to that. These days and times, these young girls are just,
certainly they got some intelligent young ladies out here too.
Well, I would say about 50%, because I ain't some, not that many to me. I think a lot of them these days are immature. Like me and my sister earlier was talking about strength, how our mother is with knowledgeable, just strength, they ain't take no mess, and how all the first cousins, the first generation, we are strong women and guys, and then the next generation after that starts to get weaker and weaker and weaker. And I just don't get it. You come from a strong background.
You're supposed to stay strong.
But yet you give into anything, because this generation feel that, well, we don't know what we're talking about, or we're too hard, or we're dinosaurs, or that's back in our day. And, or, things is different now. No, ain't nothing different. It's just a different year. It's just a different year. Same date, same month, different year. Ain't nothing new. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Kim Kardashian sex tape was allegedly sold by her mother. I wouldn't be surprised, because that family.
I was just thinking about
that family.
That family there. The man.
They were pimped out. To me, they
I don't know. I'm not sure about this basketball player that messed around with one of them daughters, whatever. And they saying like now. He coming up with a big millions of dollars of a contract, but right now they say he all messed up with this Kardashian girl on his mind. We broke up with and whatnot.
I don't know what
because she's sleeping with somebody on some basketball team, and he's just about to mess up his career and whatnot. They were saying like, man, wake up. Wake up. What is it with the women, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is with those women.
I want to say you lie down. I want to tell you. I know what's wrong.
Well, you can go ahead.
They be swallowing it. That's what they be doing. So that's why they lose their damn minds.
Hey,
see, this is what they do. They sit up there and they look at the man in their eyes with it like this, and they swallow it right in their face, and then they be like, "Oh shit." They be like, I'm telling you.
Y'all heard what she said.
I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you.
I don't know what it is with those
I just
girls.
told you. I'm just saying
that
I just told you. I'm telling you.
and they love African American men. They love African American men
because
the African
they're easy to get. Because
I think what it is, first of all, with our some of our African American men,
African brothers,
they want that. They think that's a trophy piece because us African American women are selfish. We're hard. We're called angry black women.
Exactly.
You know, we don't take no shorts.
They are the ones that put that name on us.
Yes.
You understand? But
we're strong women that we hold our own, and there's men out there that just can't handle it. You know. Exactly. So instead of walking together,
let's talk about women being strong. We had to be strong.
Exactly.
We had to. I mean, from slavery to the future now, we had no choice but to be strong. Mm-hmm. Come on, look at all our ancestors been through, rape and all that stuff and whatnot. Yeah. That woman had to do what she got to do.
That's true.
And like, please, you got a brother that trying to talk trash, man. Sit down and have a cup of damn tea or something.
Exactly. So
don't get me started. She got me started.
You can stay started.
But anyway, about the women, like I said, that's what I'm telling you. That's what they.
Yeah, I know what they because do. They in their mind that's their trophy. That's their trophy. Then they start getting caught up in it, you know, in whatever, and then they get to be a wussy. You know, they get to be a wussy. Everything starts changing. The clothes start changing. The voice starts changing. Everything starts changing. Where they try to take they too hood. Take the hood out of them and start creating them to be this here. And next thing you know, they tapped out because why? I just don't get it. Somebody got to explain that to me because I'm just lost in that.
Get some of them brothers out there.
He got one foot in his grave. I am confused. Yeah, he's the old goat, Bonnie Rose. He is the old goat.
Please.
Probably got old heads labeled as drag this world down further. Society gears become deeper by the day. Old heads.
Who said that?
Probably shall. I kind of get what you're saying. Kind of not. Over 50 is saying, hey, Deborah in chat. Hey, girl, what's going on? We talk about this 18-year-old that married the 61-year-old guy. Is viral. It's all over YouTube and Facebook. All you got to do is just type it in. You'll see what we're talking about. It's just crazy. We're talking about, you know, taking it from that conversation on. April saying, hey, Lynn. Okay. Saying, hey. Bernice said, Catherine. You know how her mind go when she get to going.
It's the truth. I'm telling you, this is the truth. I'm telling y'all,
It's just crazy. I mean, they just lose their daggone mind. Like I say, this generation. I mean, you just can't tell them nothing. Their way of dating is no way like how we would date. You know, I have seen guys say, "Come here." I wish a guy would tell me, "Come here," and I'm going to go over there like that's cute. That ain't cute. Or somebody, yo, I'll be looking down the block. You must be talking to one of your homeboys because you sure ain't talking to me. You know, it's the language. It's ugly. The way they date, they have no respect for one another. But they call it love. I call it foolishness. It's
foolishness.
It's just stupid. Hey, beautiful 50. This is Bernice. Yes, that's Bernice's second channel. Y'all make sure y'all connect. April, I think the breakdown of our families happened when men weren't somewhat included in the welfare system. Like Section 8, women had to take on both roles of mom and dad.
You can be on Section. You can have a husband on Section 8, darling. You can be married on Section 8, but the reason why they don't add their husbands and husbands don't put each other down is because they don't want the rent to go up. Hello, they can be there. They can be there.
That's true.
As a matter of fact, they are there. Don't think they not.
They are there. They are there. They in the background.
They just ain't counting their income.
And back in the day, they used to hide in the closet when the welfare lady came around. Like Claudine. Claudine is that's a true movie for back in the days when you were on welfare.
Yeah, I
If you
seen
ever
that.
watched, if you ever
I
watched
seen that back in
4D,
the day.
that
is the
was
truth.
true. You couldn't, your mom
Social
couldn't have,
workers used to come to
Yes.
the house.
yeah, they used to come to the house and they used to
Sure
look in your cabinets, look in your refrigerator, check out your closet, just being nosy.
Until them black women start beating the crap out of them.
Exactly.
And then they
They
start
got
coming.
sick and tired of being
Got
sick and tired. Just
What?
like,
You can't have a can of beer.
yeah, you can't have, no, you couldn't have my mother used to hide the iron
You can have
and like a blender, and
a
today
TV,
that's
nice
garbage.
A nice TV.
You couldn't have stuff like that. They was considered, you was considered as a little, you must got some money,
Because you got a TV.
because you got a TV, because you got appliances. Back then
Imagine
you
what
had to be
was
poor.
back then.
That was poor. Crazy. Deborah, many cats call elders old heads. Yeah, that's true. Sometime in the negative content without acknowledging they'll be that age one day, possibly if they live to see it and are not dead first. That's true. That's true. Call me shoot, I'm an OG. Show is. My daughter call me grandma all the time. Call me what you wanna. I'm still here. And still
OGs
wise.
are respected.
Yes, a lot of OGs are. Those the ones you're supposed to go to for some knowledge and some wisdom and some understanding. Them OGs out there, because they know the street. They've been there and done that. But these cats and kittens today, they take their own advice and go to their own peers. They don't know nothing, and their own peers don't know nothing. So it's just crazy to me.
Very seldom you find a gentleman out there that don't some nice cats that don't be dealing with no young girls, and that's the deal. A lot of these cats out here, these men be dealing with these young behind girls with their disgusting. So me myself, I am 65. I'm nobody's cougar. Sorry,
what a cougar?
I'm not a cougar. I
don't
deal like
first
that.
one to report this garbage. TMZ reports every daggone thing. But TMZ, they be real about what they say. That's one thing about TMZ. If TMZ put anything out there, it's facts. And it's true. That's one thing I gotta say about TMZ. They got the story right. Bernie's was saying, wow, didn't know. You ain't know. April. Yeah, back in the day, how they used to roll up the rugs. You couldn't even have a rug on your floor. Clothing is true. It's true. And that's why the men back then didn't feel like a man to take care of their family. They had a whole lot of kids. That's why they used to drink and get on drugs, because back then mama ain't had 1 or 2 kids. She had 7 and 8.
Okay, she got 7 to 8 kids, something like that. And the husband don't have a job, right? So she want to feed her kids. So she go to Department of Social Service. Now they tell her you can't have your husband in the house. Exactly. Like, why you can't put your husband?
Because he's supposed to be the provider, so he can't get on welfare.
So some crap like that. So they say, I know it's some it's stupid.
You're welcome.
Whatever it is, dumb.
It is. Wow, hide the blender and the iron. Yep, the blender and the iron. Yes, you couldn't have those things.
Nice lamps, nice stuff. You can't have.
You couldn't have that.
Only thing you're supposed to have.
Let me read over 50. My mother used to hide stuff when the welfare lady would come to our apartment in the project. I remember that. That's right. That's right.
Only thing you can have is tables and beds.
That's it.
You get old raggedy couch up in there. Okay.
You have old raggedy couch, but you couldn't have up to date modern. So you had to live poor. You had to look like you was poor, like you needed them. I have to say this. I think the old men smell the young women's hormones, and maybe why they are attracted to younger women. They just straight nasty.
Straight up.
They just straight nasty, because most of them got daughters. But they won't allow an old dude to talk to their daughters.
Exactly.
But they'll get out there and talk to your daughter.
Exactly.
No, that's just straight nasty, and that's just that.
Exactly.
That's
how it works, honey.
I can't give them a pass with that. Just like a pedophile. Most of them don't touch their own children. Few do. Those sicky ones, they'll touch theirs and somebody else's. But most of them, they live that double life. They perfect father at home, but out there molesting somebody else's child.
Petties.
So it's just crazy. But yeah, these times and back in the day was something else. And if that was going on back then, they would have been they would have been in jail, and the marriage wouldn't have never happened because the daughter wouldn't have no teeth. Plain and simple. So that's just crazy to me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes. But what you was about to say something else?
I don't know.
No. You want to add anything because you was on the roll?
I'm done with them buzzards.
You done with the buzzards? Says he's done with the buzzards. Yes. Yeah. So it's just that. So like I said, if it was your
Just mothers, just groom your girls and talk to them.
yeah, you have to talk to the girls and the boys. I seen an OG before looking at a woman's younger daughter, and she asked, "What are you staring at?" And he said, "Not you,
Yep.
but you old, but your daughter in her prime
Mhm.
now." That's
They
real
would
messed up.
say something like that.
Yeah, that's. I would give him
They would say
a
something
cushion from the
like
belly
that.
up. That is that, but
I had to
that's
cuss one
that's
out,
their
too.
mind. That's their mindset. I tell you, I was walking down the street with my daughter, and the guy turned around looking at her. I turned back around and said, "You better be looking at me. You better be looking at me. No, mama, no, mama. No. You better be looking at me, buddy. I don't play that. I don't play that. Shoot, they just nasty. I seen petty behavior. Yes,
You see
yes.
all the time.
That's why these young folks, they got to be careful who they, like you said, careful who they bring in their daggone house.
Better.
Shoot.
You have to.
Just sick. Plain sick.
I don't know where I heard this story
like,
from.
Have some respect. Exactly.
I don't know where I heard this story from, but I know it's in my mind.
What's that?
This guy, he came out of prison, whatever. And so then he was out a couple months or something like that. So he was coming to visit. One of his friends was coming to visit him, right? And so his friend, what he was doing behind his back was messing around with his son. His son, he was young, petty.
Yes,
he was young.
Wait a minute, a friend.
His friend.
Okay, his friend came out of prison.
Let me tell a story. You
got to talk up and stop mumbling.
I ain't mumbling. They hear me. And so then I think the boy told his mother or something like that. And so like she didn't tell her husband because she knew he was going to go back to prison again because I know he was in jail for a long period of time. So she told him, "You better go get yourself locked up. You better go to jail and sign yourself in." She goes, "If I let my husband know, you know what's going to happen." So the petty, he went and
I know that's right.
He went and told on himself and whatnot because she know that if she let loose, tell her husband, it would have been on. But I know the husband probably would have been a little bit mad because she didn't tell him, for he can't tear him up.
It was something on YouTube, sort of like that, where
I don't know where I heard
it. It was the mother's boyfriend that was messing around with her daughter, and the mother had found out, and she lost her rabbit mind. You got some mothers that will say what you did in order for that, you had to do something for that to happen. I will always side with my child and couldn't if some older dude tried to take advantage of her or put their hands on her, be it right or wrong, because my child might not have that right mentality and thinking, well, whatever he's saying, because I don't know how they manipulate. But if I found out something like that, I beat the bricks off of him. Even some young dudes will talk to older women as they would a young lady, and the woman old enough to be their mama or auntie. A lot of why old. It's kind of like a reverse thing when young guys talk to older women because they like the older woman's stability. They not about the rah and the cop calling and the stupidness and the arguing and the fighting and all that type of stuff. I was just talking about talking about that tonight with with another young man that I know, and he we just talking about relationships, and he likes older women. Not me now, but oh, you're gonna have to hold on. He likes older women because they're more stable, and with a young person always take them through a whole lot of drama and stuff like that. So I guess you would call the older woman a what do you say, a cougar? A cougar. But a cougar's out there kind of looking for somebody.
No, cougar, she like young dudes.
Well, I guess this can happen.
Like 16, got a 40-year-old. Ew. That's all I gotta say.
Like Monique and Precious, but she was mental. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I don't know, but either way it goes, I look at them both crazy. You know, I look at them both crazy. Exactly. So it's just a mess. Yeah, to each his own, but make sure they of age and got some type of mentality going on, you know. I may black out, like I said, once in a while to internet a little bit. Yes, so that's just like nutsy to me. But I want to show my video again for those that my video that I had jacked up yesterday. I'm just going to show it again, guys. Let me take my And for those that, like I said earlier, that's my 4th shout out video. Those that didn't see themselves, that been rocking with me for the last 2 years. There's 3 previous videos, and y'all know you're on one of the 3. So it's in the description box if you want to check and see. And those that's new, you'll be on my next video. So,
the next.
Yes. Let's see. Bernice said, I don't like young men, but they be all over me. I know that's right. That's true. That's true. Because they think I'm younger than what I am. I'd be like, boy, I could be your mama.
I don't like that. I'd be like, man, I'd be like, you, especially when a young guy be trying to talk to me, I let him know you should be embarrassed. You want to be your grandmother now. Go sit down somewhere.
I remember a woman on a talk show had a daughter who was a stripper, and her mother's chauffeur explained to the host he saved her many times, as well as himself, from getting killed from situations. That came up, and the host asked the girl's mother, will you try to get your daughter to stop dancing? And her mama said, no, she makes good money, and I'm driving a Lexus, shaking my daggone head.
All right.
That's just straight nasty. Her mother pimping her. That's what I call pimping. Get her. I know that's right. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. That's my little give back to all y'all. You know I love all y'all. Catch by faith. I wish I can support your channel, but I am poor. Girl, please, you rich. Don't be talking them things.
That's right. Don't say that.
Bonnie Rose.
Rich, Bonnie.
Speak those things that's not as though they were.
Right now,
your money
right now,
being
my
held
account.
up.
I can't take nothing out of my account right now. But when I can, that's when I see you.
Hey, Embroid family. Type the word faith if you want your link drop. Type the word faith. And welcome.
That's how you do that, honey.
Yes.
As soon as I can remove that money.
Exactly. They want that old they want that old cat. That's what Bernice said. They want that old cat. Talking about you, Bernice. Shoot.
I don't know what they want. They don't want nothing here, honey.
I don't know about her. Somebody try to talk to her. She's so mean. She's so mean. Don't make no sense.
I ain't so mean. You just got to be around.
Y'all make sure you pick up Embry Family Entertaining.
I want spirits on me.
She said she don't want those spirits on her.
I want the spirits
oh Lord, she a hot mess. Yes, make sure you pick up Embry Family Entertaining. A rich mental outlives a rich financial. You got that right. Thank you for the super sticker, Charlene. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing. I gotta get a song or something. I keep forgetting to bring my bell over here, but I clap my hands. Thank you, sister. Y'all check out Charlene Hill. Charlene, type the word faith. She makes a bunch of shorts. And her shorts are they're real cool. They're very inspirational and motivational. And she gets to the point on some stuff that she be talking about. And they're all shorts. They like 1, 2, 3, and she's out. I like that. I'm gonna start doing me some shorts.
You should. Nobody want to hear you talking all day long and all night long.
You heard what she said? She said, don't nobody want to hear me talking all day long.
Girl,
on them slow days when you don't feel like saying too much, you just want to do a little short and keep it moving. Abundant blessings, my beautiful sister. Just a quick hello, going back to my conference now. Okay, enjoy your evening or your morning, whatever time it is where you at. And thank you for stopping by. You're such a blessing. Thank you for all your support. Yes, Charlene Hill got to be on my next video also. Yes. All right. Bonnie Rose, you are supporting Deborah just by being here. Every visit counts. Exactly. You got that right. Exactly.
You are supporting.
Yes, you surely are. I am doing shorts challenge. You should join, sis. I am going to join. I like them shorts. I be doing shorts with her cat and my crazy dog, but I just need a little something more. But I'm thinking about doing some shorts. Like I'm gonna think of something. Walking down the street talking something. I'm gonna think of something. Something maybe a little out of the box. Like I'm always reading the Word of God, so that's kind of like the norm. I'll think of something. But I'll be definitely joining the short videos. Let's see, Charlene Hill. Yes. Love you. Thanks for all your love, sis. Truly appreciate you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. It's nice to be nice. You see how people appreciate, it's just nice to be nice. Just be your natural self. It's nice to be nice. Right, Meanie?
Whatever.
that's the Grinch over there. Her time of the season coming up soon.
Who?
You, the Grinch.
Oh.
Check out the video I made to announce the shorts challenge. It will give some guidance. I certainly will. After I get off of here, I certainly will. And you guys too, if y'all want to join, check out Charlene's Hill. Her did you drop your link, Charlene? Did you drop your link? Did you drop your link? I'm quite sure they will find her. That's she just, y'all can find her. Find her and check out her shorts challenge. I like the shorts challenge. We all got time to do a little short. That's cool. I'm gonna check it. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Okay, I'm out. Thanks. Okay, you're welcome. Have a blessed day. We sing gospel in 90% of our opening videos. I do a cappella, very inspirational. God is good. Embry Family Entertainment 7. Okay. I had to come over to your channel, but I gotta come over again. Before tonight, I usually visit everybody's channel and look at something and leave a message that I was there. So I'm definitely going to check you out again and see what's going on over there. Yes, I love doing short videos. You can get many views with those. You sure can. I noticed that. You can. You get more views off them shorts than you do
the long ones.
Yeah, the long ones. Sure do. Oops. Let me see. Yes, I'm gonna let me just hold on, guys. Yep, I'm gonna do me some shorts because my dog is very boring. He is very boring. So I gotta find something else that's a little more entertaining. All she do is bark like crazy. So guys, please do. Oh yes, I certainly will. I certainly will come over. Y'all make sure y'all check out Embroid Family Entertaining 7. We listen to some inspirational, motivational, uplifting stuff, and also too at the end of the month. Even though I just did it for this month, next month, usually the last Saturday of the month, I do a meet and greet. See, that's why guys y'all got to come on to my meet and greets, for y'all could talk about your channel and let the folks know what you're out there doing, so folks can like get familiar and come on over and see what you're doing over there. Yes. Okay, no problem. Promise you, I'm about to get out of here too. Peace to you too, bruh. Yes. So as usual, guys, y'all all have been simply fabulous. We always think of something to talk about. There's always something to talk about. But we're gonna pray for that young lady and that dude, that that God open up her eyes and and help his mind. And that if it's a situation, because we don't know, if it's a situation that can work, if God see fit, he'll make it work. If he see that it's just cuckoo, may he come in there and break it on up. We don't know. Only God knows. So we have to leave it in his hands and let him make the final decision on which way but it's going to be a learning experience for the both of them, and see what comes out of it.
It'd be a More for her than him. That's
So
what I
both of
believe.
them. So thank you, Bernice Junk Closet, Bonnie Rose, Writing with Emotion, New Soul. You gotta check out his music, guys. He do some great R&B smooth stuff. Juliet Holland, Catherine with Friend, bam. V McShow, V McShow. All right now. I gotta see how y'all come up with these here names. Angie Manzor, thank you. Always coming over and supporting the sister. Proud Mixed Child, thank you. A knowledgeable young man, very knowledgeable young man. I like that. April Durden, thank you. The underrated darkness. Hey. See. Make sure I'm shouting out everybody over 50 and fantabulous. Shamon. Y'all check her out too. She's motivational, inspirational, cooking, and her cat and every daggone thing else.
Cooking and praying.
Right? Cooking and praying. Catherine friend said, cooking and praying. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's gonna get a word. Embry Family Entertaining 7. Thank you. My new family for coming over. And Charlene Hill with her shorts. Check her out, guys. Check her out. Oh, hey, House of X Entertainment. I'm about to go. What's going on? We done had about 3-4 conversations already. And now we getting ready to take 2 steps on out of here. So, God, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for always being supportive and supporting the sister. And I try my best to support you guys back and to look out for you guys just as well as you'll look out for me. I believe in each one, teach one, each one feed each other. Hey, it's a whole lot it's a lot for all of us. We're all learning, we're all growing, and we can all share, like, and subscribe. Nothing wrong with that. Only to them channels that you feel that you want to stick with. Because some channels you be like, you look at them, you be like, that's not for me, and that's okay too. So until the next time, I don't know if I'm coming on tomorrow. I'm gonna take a Sunday break. But until the next time, and Monday, this coming Monday, what's the Monday date? I should have been more on point with it. Hold on. Where is my calendar? This coming Monday, October the 25th, is over 50 and fantabulous birthday.
Yeah.
And she will be going live for her birthday celebration. So y'all make sure y'all go over there to Over 50 and Fantabulous and check her out and hang out with her for her birthday. Bring your soda, bring your water, bring your juice, or whatever you want to bring. And we're going to toast up to her birthday. Now, I ain't going to say it unless you want to say it. Over 50, what time are you going to be coming on? Because YouTube don't let us know nothing too much. We have to sometimes go over there and take a peek. So what time are you coming on, love? Or about, because her time is different from mine. I'm in New York. She's in, golly, over 50. I know she's 3 hours back. She's 3 hours back from me. So, what time are you going to be coming on, do you think, about Over 50 and Fantabulous? Because like I say, we don't get too many notifications from YouTube like we used to. So sometimes you just gotta wing it. But when you have an idea of when a person is coming on, you're gonna look out. You're gonna look out for that. Okay, her time, probably about 5 or 6. That's Eastern time, East Coast time. So y'all be sure between 5. You're welcome. Between 5 and 6, that y'all go over there and check her out. Now, mind you, you're gonna get you're going to get a double treat because her birthday is the 25th and mine's is the 30th. So look out for both. I don't know what I forgot. Well, my reminder's already up there, so I had that up there forever. And I'm just going to be, hopefully I'll look a little better than what I do now, but we'll see. But anyhow, we're going to celebrate her. It's all about her on Monday, the 25th, between 5 and 6 Eastern time, Eastern Coast time. So be there or be square. But we're going to go over there and celebrate with her and have fun and hang out and, chop it up with her and show her some love. We're going to show her some love, right? All right. So until then, guys, this is your girl, Deborah Catching Fire Faith, saying, hold on, let me see what she's saying. Yes, I told you two friends, your birthday will be on the 30th. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. So don't even, this is your girl, Deborah Catching Fire Faith, saying, wash them hands, wear that mask, social distance, keep God first in all you say and do. Give somebody a virtual hug and let them know that you love them. And if you have any ought in your heart, let it go. It ain't worth it. Life is too short. So until then, guys, good night. Remember, October 25th, between 5 and 6 East Coast time, over 50 and fantabulous birthday celebration. Be there or be square. Talk to you guys later. Good night.